Good morning. I'm just outside the U.S. Capitol. You can see behind me there. Sorry for the dark lighting, but you can't get both. That Capitol gleams so brightly that it overshadows everything else. But this morning I'm just checking in with you quickly after having gotten off the train at nearby Union Station. That's my sort of daily commute. And I had a very interesting conversation with a Christian brother that I met up with on the train just by providence, and wonderful guy, very interesting job with the Department of Defense, a very big responsibility that I can't tell you about. But in any case, we got talking about the current climate in our country, and I know a lot of people are deeply concerned about the policy initiatives that are coming forward out of this building and of course down the street from the White House, and then what might happen just beyond your visual field here at the Supreme Court. And you know, it reminded me, and I shared this with my friend on the train, that in a conversation with somebody who really knows and is at the very heart of government at its highest levels here, reminded me recently, this is not where the solutions lie. This is not where America's challenges and problems will ultimately be met. That's our challenge as the people of God, to re-evangelize the American civilization, starting with individual souls. Certainly that starts with a conversion of soul, of the conversion of the heart, which then changes the mind, which then affects the government. Remember that in a representative democratic republic, these people only reflect the heart and soul of the American people. So that's our challenge in this time, is to re-evangelize individuals, families, communities, a whole culture, and American civilization. And that should leave you very hopeful, because human empires rise and fall over the course of time. But Jesus Christ does not change. He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. The Word of God will never pass away. Heaven and earth and all earthly institutions will pass away, but God says, my word will never pass away. These are our signs of hope. Remember what the church was born into on the day of Pentecost: a miserably wretched, sinful, and evil world. And yet, here we are today. While those evil empires have collapsed, the people of God remain a witness of God's eternality, if you will, his constancy. And that is, of course, the foundation of our confidence in the Lord. He has never failed us. He says he will never leave us nor forsake us. So I'm very hopeful today, in spite of the machinations of these characters. I'm very hopeful, because the gospel is the power of God unto salvation. These folks aren't. Okay, just left you with that thought. I'll check in with you again tomorrow.